This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
Head coach Matthew Mitchell and the 10th-ranked Kentucky women back at home tonight, welcoming in the Florida Gators for an SEC matchup. Good seeing Janae Thompson back at Memorial Coliseum. Successful surgery on that broken left leg. First half we go. Michaela Epps, the sophomore, getting the start at point for the Cats, drives, gets the bucket. Epps leading the way with 20 points. UK playing some tough pressure defense early. Lene Harper the steal. She'll go the distance to the other end. Harper 14 points, 9 rebounds. Then off the Florida miss, it's Epps to Harper. The assist and the bucket for Kentucky. Then off the J.C. Coe miss, it's Bria Goss back from a broken thumb. The rebound and then the putback bucket for Goss. And number 10 Kentucky hangs on to beat Florida at home 62-56, the final from Lexington. Girls 14th Region All-A Classic semis going on tonight at Perry Central with defending champion Leslie County in action. Head coach Harold Brashear and Hazard trying to knock off defending champion Leslie County. Off the Hazard miss, Katie Moore running with it, takes it herself off the glass for 2. Lady Eagles leading by 4. Lady Bulldogs showing they can also run with it. Lindsey Jones passes ahead to Colby Johnson. Easy layup, cuts the deficit back to 2. Morgan Robinson, she's dialed in from long distance, rattles in the 3, giving Hazard a 1-point lead. Leslie, though, would show why it's the defending champion. Emily Griffith knocks down the 3-pointer, and then it's Madison Combs. She's going to be good from downtown as Leslie County advances past Hazard 74-43. Leslie County will meet the winner of Owsley County and Jackson City in Saturday's championship. Late third, Lady Owls down 5. You know what? Make it 3. Jamie Becknell splashes home the triple, her only bucket of the game. In the fourth quarter, Heather Thompson comes up with the steal, passes ahead to Kelsey Talby. Jackson City back up by 5. But back comes Owsley. Autumn Cope, no good on the layup attempt. But Macy Gibson flies in for the board and put back. We're all tied up. Gibson now from deep. The 3-ball in the corner is going to splash home. Lady Owls go up 2, a game-high 20 for Gibson as Owsley advances to Saturday's championship 35-34, the final. Time now for the UPike Top 5 Plays of the Week from last week's action as voted by the fans at WYMT.com, a Mountain Classic edition. We begin with number 5. Robert Dalton of Lawrence County, the quick spin move, layup, plus the foul, and he lost to Buckhorn to his tournament high 33 points. Number 4, the boys' final MVP Evan Hall creating space, slamming it home for 2 versus the Perry Central Commodores. More from Evan Hall in a moment. Speaking of Perry Central, Braxton Beverly, the strong take to the rim, reverse layup for 2 in a semifinal win over the Buckhorn Wildcats. Back to Knott Central, semis versus Clay County. Cameron Justice lobs it up to Evan Hall, the alley-oop dunk, helping lead the Patriots to the finals. And the UPike number 1 play of the week is voted by the fans. The Girls Mountain Classic Championship, Bell County's Macy Morris leading the break, the behind-the-back pass to Katrina Johnson for the layup. The Lady Cats would beat Leslie County to win its 2nd straight Girls Mountain Classic Championship. An Appalachian Wireless Game of the Week doubleheader at the East Kentucky Expo Center tonight. UPike hosting Lindsey Wilson in men's and women's action. The 4th-ranked Bears hosting the Lindsey Wilson Blue Raiders at the Expo Center tonight. Game 2, actually, of our doubleheader. Bears firing from outside in the first half. KK Simmons from way downtown gets UPike on the board. And from almost the exact same spot, Trey Rakes buries the 3. Bears leading Lindsey Wilson by 9. Off the Blue Raider miss, Simmons, the long pass to Makari Brooks, who slams it home for 2. Bears by 8. 5 straight points by Julian Edmondson, including this 3, would pull Lindsey Wilson to within 1. And then someone loses. Dion Hall down low. The easy 2-handed slam gives the Blue Raiders the lead. But number 4 UPike storms back in the second half, 89-86 over Lindsey Wilson.
Well, I thought we started guarding a little bit, not a whole lot. To give up 86 points is not our style, but we did get a little bit up-tempo in the second half and started playing more like us. We still had some of our starters that didn't really respond great tonight, didn't play well, but hats off to Lindsey Wilson. Well-coached team. They tried to control tempo, and they shot the ball well on the away court, so that was good for them.
How about the women's game? UPike and number 21 Lindsey Wilson. Blue Raiders firing out of the gate, but Kalia Quigley doing what she can early, hitting the three. UPike, though, down by 12. More outside shooting from the Bears. This time it's Letcher Central alum Kella Eldridge. Deficit, though, still 12 for the Bears. Lindsey Wilson applying the pressure. Alexis Chin picks the pocket, gets the steal. Easy layup, increases the lead to 17. At the other end for UPike, Eldridge, another triple for the Bears, trying to keep it close, but Lindsey Wilson a little too tough. Chin, the bucket down low. UPike would make a run late, but the Blue Raiders win a tight one, 75-70 over the Bears.
Well, you know, they kept coming at us. They just kept on coming at us, knocking down shots. You know, our defense, it was our defense that won us the game, but at the same time let them back, coming back at us, and they knocked down some big shots. They're really doing a good job here.
Staying in the Mid-South Conference, number 25 Cumberlands in Cumberland, Tennessee. Tony Bradley driving in the paint, gets the newly ranked Patriots on the scoreboard first. Off the Bradley, missed now. Xavier Owens snags the offensive rebound, fights for the bucket. Game getting physical. Pats up 2 on the Bulldogs. Cumberland's working it inside. Chance Armstrong's baseline jumper rolls around the rim and drops in for 2 inside. Game continuing to work for UC. Matt Welch goes high off the glass, and Cumberland's improves to 15-4 on the season. The Patriots beat Cumberland 62-50. Owens 18 points, 10 rebounds in the win. How about the women taking on Cumberland, Tennessee in the first game of the doubleheader? Low scoring game early on. Took nearly 5 minutes for the Patriot ladies to get on the board. Victoria Cecil gets UC on the scoreboard, sinks a 3. No one steps up and guards Letitia Deloach. She drills the straightaway three-pointer. UC a 1-point lead. How about the free throw line jumper by Brooke Forsyth? Bounces up off the back iron, decides to drop. She dropped her first double-double on the season. 19 points, 11 boards. Cumberlands defeats number 22 Cumberland 47-43 at home. UC improves to 10-7 on the season.